Hello everyone, this is just a dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and show you how to set up for the first time this Tikom L9000 robot vacuum cleaner. Here's everything that comes in the box. We've got some side brushes we're going to install. We do have an extra filter. Here's the power supply. Here's the docking station. You're going to plug this in right here, and you got some place to store some of the extra cord, but we've got to plug this in and dock it. It does have a mopping pad attachment. You do get an extra mopping pad. These are easy to take off. You're going to have to clean this yourself. Throw it in the laundry. It's just held on with Velcro on both sides, so you can just take that off, put it in the laundry, and that way you've got an extra one ready to go. It does come with a bag of some zip ties, so if you've got some cables around like a computer that need tied up, that's what that's for. So let's remove these bumper pads. Now we're not going to turn it on yet. We're going to, when we dock it on the docking station, that's going to turn it on. Here we've got this. Let's remove this. Now this front bumper is free. Let's install the side brushes. So they're color coded. Red is left. Just line up the square and then snap it on. There's where it's going to charge. There's the drive wheels. And then here's the brush roller. Once in a while you are going to have to take this brush roller off and clean it. Looks like it's got soft bristles and like a plastic there also. So put that side in first. Again, this comes assembled, but once in a while you will have to take this apart. Here's the dustbin. You are going to have to empty this out yourself. So you're going to empty it out, open this up, and dump everything out. This is a little flapper. You do get two of those, so if that breaks, you do get two of these. The little ears may break, but once in a while you are going to have to take, this is the filter. You are going to have to take this filter out, and you will have to clean this. You can rinse this off and let it dry. Then we're going to put it back in. When you put it back in, make sure that lid is flat. Now this is where you're going to fill it up with water. Now it's water only, no solution. There is a pump in here, so there is an electrical connection here. There is a little water pump in here that's going to pump the water out of 3 spots that line up with, it's going to saturate the pad, and this is going to mop your floor just by dragging it across your floor that it's wet. Again, it does have a pump in here, so the water won't leak out of here if the robot's just sitting there. Make sure you put this plunger back on. Now, if you have to factory reset it, there is a reset, like a paper clip right there. And this has LiDAR navigation. That's very important. It's going to map your house very well. There's a Tikom app that works really well. You can go in there and separate the rooms, put no-go zones, so you can keep it away from areas that it's going to get into trouble with. And you want to put no mopping zones. So this is not able to lift the mop pad up and down. But you can take it off really easy. So once the mop pad's attached, wherever this robot goes, it's going to mop. But if you don't want it, if you want it to stay away from carpet, put a no mopping zone, and then when you hit clean, it'll clean the linoleum and all that first. And then when you want it to clean the hardwood, the carpet, yeah, make sure you put that on right, yeah. Slide it on, it should look like that. And then when you want it to clean the carpet only, just take this off, and now it's going to vacuum the carpet only. Now you do have to put the base station up against the wall. They want 3 feet clear on each side of it and 6 feet in front of it. Now I'm going to do this for demonstration purposes only. This will be up against the wall, and then you're simply going to dock it, because there's the charging points. And when you dock it, it turns it on. See, those lights came on. There's also a light on the docking station that comes on when you plug it in. Okay, so the name of the app is the 2U Smart. You're going to open it up and click the plus button. You'll click the add device, and now it's searching for the device. Okay, you're going to hold down the power button and the home button at the same time to put it in discovery mode.
Wi-Fi reset, ready for Wi-Fi connect.
Okay, so it found the robot. Click on it. Okay, so you'll select the Wi-Fi and give it the Wi-Fi password.
Connection successful.
And then here's what it should look like. Okay, it's going to need to make a map of your house. It says, please select smart cleaning. So you're going to hit that smart button right there, and it's going to clean and map your house. Okay, so I told it to start smart sweeping, and now it's going to map my house. I took the mopping pad attachment off. And so you will get a live update as it's creating the map and where it is on that map. It's pretty neat how it does that. So as you can see, it does a really good job of mapping your house. Now, I quit the job early and it still did a really good job, but it would have finished cleaning that entire area that it just mapped. But I want to edit the map now. We're going to do map edit right here. Okay, so it does a pretty good job of dividing the rooms. And you can even tell it what you want that room, how many times you want it to go. But let's split this room right here. Split. So sorry about that. You got to grab that little bar, and now you want to move that. We want to split this right here and hit the little check mark. Now it's going to split it. Now we've got two different rooms. Let's name each room. Rename. That's the kitchen. So now it'll be the kitchen. Save. You can even pick what order they get cleaned in. So if we want this one to be number 1, then this one, then this one, then you can hit save. And another feature I like is the custom cleaning. So if we know this one only has hardwood floors, so we want to do suction medium, mopping medium, 1 time, confirm. So every time it cleans that room, you could tell it how many times to do that one. Okay, now let's add a no-go zone. So we're going to add a no mop, or no, let's do a no-go zone. So there it is right there. We got to drag it, put it where we want it. I know there's a bunch of cables. You can pick the size you want, then hit save. So it'll stay away from that area. Now let's do a no mop zone. So I know down here by the, again, it was up there, the no mop zone. So you have to go find the no mop zone. So let's make it smaller. Now I know I have a rug right here, so we're going to hit the no mop zone, and so it will not mop. When the mopping attachment is installed, it won't mop there. Okay, so under the settings button right here, we can connect this to third-party control, Alexa, and Google Assistant. So under this tab, more settings, you're going to want to put this on a schedule. Definitely add a schedule, have it clean certain times of the day. We can pick this whatever suction level you want it to be on whenever it starts. Resume cleaning, we want that on. Custom cleaning, voice and language control. Cleaning record, accessory remaining life. So it's going to tell you when the filters need changed, the side brushes. Do not disturb, make sure that it's on. It's on by default, so 22, yeah, good. So it has carpet boost was on automatically. When it's on carpet, it's going to increase the suction power. When it's on hardwood floors, it lowers it. Okay, so let's put some water in the bin. And again, no solution, just water. Now, if you tilt it over to one side, you can get more water in it. Okay, so let's put the dust or the mop pad on. I pre-wet it, so I just run it under this thing just a little bit. You don't want to get it sopping wet. And then you're simply going to slide it on, click it into place.
Mopping cloth holder is installed.
Okay, so here's the map of my house it created. Let's do a room. So let's have it clean the kitchen right now.
Sweeping and mopping.
Okay, so it's going to start sweeping and mopping this room.
Locating position.
Okay, so you can see the mopping pad. It's putting water down. Now, in case of the carpet there, I gave that a no mop zone, so it stayed away from the carpet. Yeah, it's doing a good job of mopping. Yep, it's getting those muddy paw prints. It's got really good suction. It's vacuuming up everything really good. Okay, when it's all done, it's going to come back to the docking station and it's going to be charging. Now, it did a really good job of mopping.
Start charging.
Okay, so when you're done, you've got to take this off.
Taken out.
You don't have to remove it every time, but you are going to have to, look, it did a good job of picking everything up. You'll have to dump that out yourself. Let's take a look at the mop pad. Yeah, the mop pad did a good job too. Look at all that dirt it picked up. Now, I have to take this off. It's held on with Velcro, put this in your laundry, and then they do give you a spare one, so you can put the spare one on, that way you're ready to go. Okay, so I bought this with my own money. This is the Tikom L9000. It's retailing for $250. They've got it on a lightning deal on Amazon for $180. So I have a couple criteria before I start buying these brands I don't know. They've got a nice storefront on Amazon, and they're supporting their product with parts. So they have brush pads, filters, and they're from the actual manufacturer on their storefront. So that's a pretty good sign. And so I actually do like them. The app works really well. It's got LiDAR navigation. Now, is this the most amazing robot in the world? No. I mean, it does an okay job of vacuuming. The mopping, you know, it's just dragging that mop pad. So it can keep your floor nice and clean. Is it going to mop up a great big mess like a muddy paw prints that have been there a while? No, it's not going to do as well. That's a $1,500 robot there. That's the Eufy S1. So $180. These things are actually really, really good because they have LiDAR navigation. Now, is it going to avoid every single thing on the ground? Like if there's an iPhone cable, no, it'll probably run it over. But with LiDAR navigation, you can divide everything up into rooms and put no-go zones. And with the mopping pad attachment, you're definitely going to want to put no mopping zones. It will mop. You know, if you tell it to clean this kitchen, and if I didn't have a no mopping zone, it would just run that mop over that carpet. But one thing, you know, whenever you want to just vacuum, just take the mopping pad attachment off. It's very easy to take off. So I will put a link to this. This actually has a purpose. You know, these under $200 robots, this is actually an excellent one. It's got 4,000 pascals of suction, which is really high. Well, not really high, but it's really good for the under $200 robot vacuum. Yeah, and the app is very capable. It did a really good job of mapping. I'm amazed how much features it has. Like you can have it clean so many rooms, you know, in a certain order. You can customize each room to where it just does vacuuming or just mopping. Putting it on a schedule, I could have it clean that room one day, this room another day. So many capabilities. The app is user-friendly. They're using this smart sweep as normally that's like a play button on other apps, or like you tell it to start cleaning, but they're using the word sweep and recharge. That's when you want it to go dock. And they have zone cleaning, spot cleaning. Yeah, it's a really nice app. It's kind of a weird app because it only works in landscape mode on my iPad. But I've used lots of apps from companies I don't recognize the name, and sometimes they're just like, ooh, like the iHome app from Walmart, the ones they sell at Walmart, I don't like that app at all. It's kind of clunky. This one, I don't get that sense of clunkiness. It's refined and it works. So again, I love what I do. I think I spent probably $200 on that. I didn't get the lightning deal. Would I spend $250 on it? Nah, I don't know about $250 because it seems like they're always putting them on sale. So just wait for it to go on sale. I would spend $200. The $180 price tag is an excellent price. That's a lightning deal. So they're not always on lightning deals. So you may have to kind of wait for it and watch for it. Highly, highly recommend for that price point. It has all my criteria. LiDAR navigation. It has an app that is user-friendly and works, and they're supporting it with parts. So that's very, very important to me. I have found, because I've bought some other ones, even the Walmart ones, you know, I like Walmart, but you can't buy the parts usually. Like they'll sell the robot and then like you got to just go search for the parts. At least if you buy this off Amazon, there's usually an Amazon storefront, which that's one of my criteria. They have a storefront. And then in that storefront, you can see, okay, they got the filters, they've got the mop pads. So I can always know where to go and kind of get them. You know, you buy those cheap ones at Walmart and Target, and yeah, they'll sell you the robot, but then, oh, do I got to go to a third party and buy the stuff? You know, I don't like that. And there are so many of these names I don't recognize. This Tikom, this is the second one I've bought. I bought the L9000, and it's got 3,000 pascals of suction. It's also an excellent robot. It's almost exactly the same. I'll be doing a comparison. But there's so many of these, and I'm not buying the ones that don't have LiDAR. Like, there's so many of the ones that are flat, and I'm like, well, what's it using for navigation? They're like, oh, it's $150. Well, if I don't see the LiDAR navigation, I don't buy it. I mean, that's almost an absolute must for me now. So again, thanks everybody. I love what I do. I really do appreciate everybody's support. If you could hit a follow over on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok And I have a Facebook page and a Facebook group page. I'll put links to them underneath the show description notes. Again, I bought this with my own money. If you click on one of those links, it may take you to Walmart or Amazon. And I am an affiliate with both of those. So the product won't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of supporting my channel. I really do appreciate everybody. I have an Amazon storefront. So underneath there, it may take you to my Amazon storefront. And if there's other products you're looking for, you can search my Amazon storefront. There's a little search bar and you can search for, robot vacuum. It'll bring up all the robots I've reviewed on Amazon and you'll kind of get an idea of what I think of them there. So, and again, if you click on through there, I will get a small commission, but it is a way of helping support my channel because I love giving these honest reviews. Spending my own money, I can tell you exactly what I think of it. And if you want to kind of connect with me, I do Amazon live streams. So I'll do robot live streams that are for sale on Amazon, Tinikos, and then kind of just some good deals during Prime days. So those are live. And if you come over to Amazon and watch that live stream, you can talk to me and ask me questions about these specific products that I'm reviewing. So, and I'll be more than happy to demonstrate anything I can for you. So if you want a way of connecting with me live, Amazon Live, and I might be doing some others, YouTube Live and TikTok or Instagram, but kind of playing around with the live feature. I know that's important. People want to kind of connect and ask you certain questions, and then that way I can answer them. So I've got a new project I've been working on, all the Ring doorbell cameras and everything. So I've got them all here, and I've got a display board so that I can teach people. I bought all these with my own money, and I want to teach people how all the Ring video cameras and everything work. These are on my Amazon storefront, but also my other channel, Just a Dad Tips. So this is where I kind of do I'll show you exactly how to unbox this, mount it, connect it to your phone, and then what accessories and how to use it. So that's for all the different Ring cameras. And so I feel like you can't do Ring if you don't do Blink. So these things, they sell a lot of them. They're so different. They're kind of different. They kind of do the same thing, but they're different. So I got a whole display board that I show you all the different Blink products. Again, Just a Dad Tips, all the how-tos, all the links, and on my Amazon storefront. So if you're thinking about buying a Blink camera, go to my Amazon storefront, search for Blink camera, just type in the word Blink and it'll show you all the Blink products that I've reviewed. Again, same thing. I like these products. Now, I buy these with my own money. Now, are they all the best thing ever? Well, no, they've got some things, but they actually, I got a whole bunch of these Blinks around my house outside that I use. So I'll tell you the shortcomings of some of the products, and I'll tell you what I absolutely love about them also. Also got some more exciting robot vacuum videos coming, the X40. Got comparisons with the the Roborock Q Revo Max V. There's the X30. Got some more Roombas coming. I got a Roomba J9. That's the J5. So I got some more products coming. Dyson vacuum cleaners, Tinikos. The Shark Hydrovacs. There's the Tinikos over there. And then here's kind of where I do my testing. I'll test all three of these against each other for a while. I'll do a video. And over here, I do some more testing. Roomba i5, L60, the Eufy, and the Shark AI. And I did just buy this Eufy security camera. I've been seeing a lot of ads. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to try. I bought this with my own money. I want to see what it's all about. It looks really, really cool. So I'm pretty excited about it. And I just started to get into Tiniko vacuum cleaners. So this is the S1. I got the i4 Breeze. I think this is new. I don't have it. So I will be reviewing it. And then I'll compare it to all the other Tinikos that I have. I also compare things to Dysons. I've got quite a few of these Dyson vacuum cleaners. Again, I was not a big fan early on of Dyson. I thought they were expensive and I didn't understand why. I still think they're expensive, but now I understand that they're actually really, really good vacuum cleaners. But I will compare them with a cheaper one to let you know, is the Dyson $600 more? Is it worth $600 more over a Shark or a Bissell? So I have lots of videos that show you the differences and comparisons. Then I love doing my carpet cleaners. These are some of my best carpet cleaners. I save these for future videos. I've got videos on all of them, but then if they release a new one, I want to grab that one, compare the new one to the old one. And then I do set aside some stuff for free giveaways. We give away some Stanleys. I've got this, I made this custom-made Keurig. I just put my stickers on it. I'll be giving this as a free giveaway, so be sure and check out my Instagram, my Facebook group page, and Facebook. Yeah, we're giving this away this week. This Cuisinart Soho. It's just a K-Cup coffee maker. Pretty nice. We'll be giving away the beautiful espresso machine. Oh, I got here a, I've never even opened this. This is an espresso Verdio Pop. So as you can see, I've been really busy. I love what I do, and I just can't thank everybody enough for your support. So again, thank you so much. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks again. Oh, look who showed up. Somebody's been napping. Oh, okay, somebody's wanting a treat. There's Miss Fiona. All right, she's gonna take a little nap while we go finish our video.